Hi, it's Adi Bertacchi from Capelleria Bertacchi. It's my family design and make hats. We've been making and designing hats from almost 100 years, 1929. Today we are here waiting for Jonny Noel, a recording artist from Vancouver, for which we are making a custom piece for the Cup, the horse race that is going to happen July 20th at the horse race track. So let's see what we can do together, and let's go to welcome Jonny. So we're finally here with you, Jonny, about talking about the hat and just building something for your insane outfit for the Cup.
I'm so excited.
I think the first question for me is always like, how did you hear? This is like marketing and obsession for every business. So how did you hear about us? How did you end up like, oh, you know what? I want to work with that guy.
I've been going to the Cup for a long time, and I'm now a lifetime member. And so I found out that you guys are the official hat maker, fascinator maker of the Cup. And I've seen so many amazing pieces over the years from the crazy fashion that goes on. It's so amazing. It's not like Vancouver. It's one of my favorite events. So I looked you guys up, and I got a chance to come in and meet you for the first time. And I just thought, what better year than 2024 to have a custom piece. My hip-hop partner, Steel Afro, who's filming this year on the Cup on set away out of town, so he won't be there with me, but we have a remix coming out on the 19th. We just released Intoxicating Habits, which the remix is for, back in the end of March, and So Sweet is out. It came out at the end of May. So we just have so much going on. It was the perfect opportunity to have an amazing, fantastic custom piece by you guys.
So. We're so glad you choose to work with us. We've been working with the Cup for 8 years now, since 2016, and so we're happy that those collaborations are coming along, and it's a great opportunity to meet new creators.
And you guys are local. I love that everything is made here. I'm always about finding great businesses that are local, sustainable, and especially in country, in province, whatever it is. I love that.
It's a big thing for us, like being like sustainable, local. Even though we're not, it's an Italian company. My family makes all the hats in Italy, but we do the custom work here because we wanna, coming from an experience is something, a tradition that is Italian. Doesn't mean that you have to extract resources from a place and bring them elsewhere.
Right. Yeah.
We want to enrich this culture. We want to bring our experience here and share it and make more hats.
I love that. So here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I want something kind of really classic, but with a twist. I'm thinking about white, cream, that kind of really nice color. I've got a beautiful custom raspberry linen suit that I'd like to wear it with. And I'm thinking about cream and putting some kind of detail, if that's possible, since we're doing something custom. Maybe something like lace or some kind of detail that will hit the light really nicely. And I would definitely like to have some silk by one of my sponsors, Christine Designs, just over on Powell Street. But I'm thinking about having just that classic black silk on it as a small detail. Get that Chanel black and white cream kind of vibe. So I don't know, what do you think? Does lace work, or I don't know, some kind of texture?
I love working with different texture. I love the idea of like multi-sensorial of the different texture. Because sometimes you want to touch it, right? So the idea of like it has to be a beautiful piece, but also something that people will love to own. Right? How does it feel?
And I think it's going to photograph great on all the carpets at the Cup this year.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. So yeah, lace is great. We're gonna find a shape that is like it's nice and it's gonna empower you. That's the important thing about the hat.
All right. Well, let's grab some materials and see what we can come up with together.
Totally.
Okay. Cool. Great.
Hello again. Thank you for
We're
coming back. So I called you in because we have the first trial, so to speak, the first fitting where we actually present you. I want to present you the hat that we did. And then we have the last few details to go over. So here is the hat.
Okay.
We went for like a classic bolero shape. So traditionally like is from Spain, Argentina, very Latino. But it's nice because it has a wide brim. It's a wide brim, it just gives you a good coverage. And it's a very simple but very
Great.
stylish
love
hat.
this.
We love it. We integrate the lace, and it's nice because we integrate it over the Panama hat. So Panama
amazing.
already has that beautiful texture done with the weaving, and then we cover it with the lace just to give it like this a little bit more complexity.
That's beautiful. You captured what I wanted perfectly. It's amazing.
I'm so happy about it. So now the last few details are about the silk, because of course like we want to integrate the silk as a decorative band here on the side, but also here on the brim. Just because like the edging of the brim is always something that adds that complexity, and hats is such an important piece because it gives that it's an extra layer in the fashion language, right? And it brings everything a little bit a notch up, I like to say, and it's always very interesting to add to the whole outfit.
Okay, perfect.
So
I've gotten you some silk from Christine, and I'm so grateful for. She makes the most amazing stuff, all made in here. She's been in business for 50 years, and I'm so grateful. Steel Afro and I are so grateful that they sponsor and they dress us for performances and appearances such as this for the Cup on July 20th. So I
thank you.
Easily and organically found some silk from Christine to be able to put on this hat, and I think it's the perfect collaboration because her black silk is so classic. So I thought it was the right move.
It's gorgeous, and I love the contrast that we talked about this last time in between the two different textures, so the lace and the silk. Thank you for bringing this along, and it's gonna be a beautiful future. Just
Oh my
look at
goodness.
that.
Yeah.
Like it's just
It's amazing. The classic Chanel black and white cream.
even better. Even better.
That's
Okay,
fantastic.
so yeah, what is your take? What would you like to?
So I think I want to have some detailing. I want to, of course, do a band around the base of the hat here. So that, and then I was thinking about doing a black silk line around the brim of the hat, just to add that extra subtle detail.
Absolutely. I would do, just if I may suggest on the edging, I would say like a thin kind of edging, because thin is always a little bit elegant, more elegant, a little bit more discreet. I mean, we can go wider. We can go wider at the bottom, narrower at the top. It's like there are a lot of it's a language, right? So we can use it in many different.
I think thin makes sense because if we're going to have another band there, I don't want too much black going on. The lace really needs to be the star of the show here. So I think a thin black accent is perfect.
And I think then we can finish everything with a little jewel or something like a light spot, something
that sounds
really
great.
interesting.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
okay, perfect. And then how thick do you think this should be? About?
So it's sky's the limit.
Maybe
So I would do a classic like 4 that is gonna basically take the middle of the crown.
Okay.
We can do a little bit thicker. We can do like a 4.5 centimeters. That is like 2 inches and 3/4 inch.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah.
Kind of in the middle of
Yeah. Okay, great.
a little
That
bit
sounds
more-
great. I can't wait to see it. This
Next
is
week.
exciting. I can't wait.
Yeah, I call you like in a couple of days and just we meet again.
Okay, perfect. I can't wait for everybody to see this at the Cup. Can't wait to hit the red carpet at the Cup. It's going to be amazing on July 20th.
It's gonna be phenomenal.
And I'm so excited to
Can't
have.
wait, it's just 2 weeks away.
Yes, it's crazy. I can't believe that.
Let's not talk about it. We're just already starting doing overnight shift
Right.
to prepare everything.
Oh my
so.
good. Well, I'm glad this is done. Thank you for prioritizing this. And I think,
Totally.
I think it's a great collaboration between Bertacchi and Christine. I think it's going to be.
Also because I hope that doing this with you guys and working with different creators is going to help also other people that are watching this today to think, oh, the Cup is happening.
Yes. Yes,
Guys,
absolutely.
planning,
Oh my
planning.
God,
Don't show
come.
up here the day of the cup.
I know. There's musical performances, food, drinks, everything. I can't wait. It's
Absolutely.
photos. It's gonna be
Great.
great. And of horse races, of course.
Just
Got to
the
bet on
betting.
some. Got to bet on some horses.
Bet, cigar, whiskey. That's
It's the best day.
It's the best day.
It's the best day of the year. Thank you so much. I
Okay,
can't wait to
Jonny,
see the
thank
final
you.
product, and
Absolutely.
I can't wait for everybody else to see the final product too.
I'll see you soon then.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you later.
It's a pleasure.